Day 11. What if your whole personality was built around avoiding one painful feeling sitting quietly at the center of your heart? There's a core of pain sitting deep in your heart. Not physical pain, but psychological pain, rejection, inadequacy, loneliness, fear. It's always there, underneath everything. Now here's what's wild. Your entire personality is built around avoiding this pain. The way you dress, talk, what car you drive, who you try to impress, it's all an elaborate system to make sure you never have to feel that core hurt. But here's the trap. When you build your life around avoiding pain, that pain ends up running your entire life. Someone doesn't call you back and you feel hurt. Why? Because calling them was about avoiding loneliness. Your friend can't hang out and you feel rejected. Why? Because the invitation was really about avoiding that deeper fear of not being wanted. You end up so sensitive that everything becomes a potential threat. Someone comments on your car and you feel pain. Why would that matter? Because you chose that car partly to avoid feeling not good enough, so now any criticism hits that core wound. Most people spend their whole lives trying to arrange the world so nothing triggers their pain. But think about this. You're surrounded by a universe with billions of stars experiencing this wild thing called life with infinite possibilities, and yet somehow you're worried about whether someone likes your new outfit? We lose sight of the vastness of life and shrink our awareness down to the size of our discomfort. We let tiny, fleeting moments disturb us. Not because they matter, but because we've never learned how to let pain pass through us. Here's the life-changing part. You don't have to be afraid of that pain. It's just energy. When something triggers that familiar hurt, instead of instantly closing your heart and building defenses, you can just let it pass through you like wind. Yes, it hurts for a moment. But if you relax and stay open instead of contracting around it, that pain actually leaves your system forever. Every time you let it pass through instead of storing it, you become more free. The counterintuitive truth is that the only way to freedom is through the pain, not around it. On the other side of that layer of stored hurt is incredible love, peace, and joy. But most people never get there because they spend their whole lives running from what they need to walk through. Imagine living where nothing the world does can really disturb you, because you're no longer afraid of your own feelings. That's not numbness, that's true strength.